Hi guys, you got here. Act 10. Time for the last act, and then we can jump into the end game. Holy. Let's go. Let's sell some items. Sadly, I have hiccups right now. So, excuse me. Oh, they're very weird. Oh yeah. Okay. So, nothing you have to do here. Just go into the next zone. Oh god. And right to the Cathedral Apex. This is where we killed Kitava. Oh. Okay, those mobs here are like Kitava Heralds. They hurt a lot. We continue. Bottom right side. Basically the same layout like last time, but last time we went the other way around. There's nothing in this zone we need.
Oops, clumsy me.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, mobs in here start to hurt a bit, but should be fine. We should be okay. Oh my god. I don't know.
Hello, smiley face.
Hello. I don't know what to do to make hiccups go away.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you very much. Lucky. I'm recording the Act 10 YouTube video right now, so don't be surprised if I talk all the time. Ugh. And I have hiccups. Ah, Jesus.
Hold your breath.
For how long? As long as I can. Think that works? Alright. I'll try.
Until it stops. That usually works for me.
Okay. That's what we got. Let's see if it's gone. At least you don't need to hiccup while do this. So, by the way, on the layout, you want to leave the place and then hug the bottom left wall all the way. And you want to find this small niche here, the small street. Control blocks is the way to go. We get the waypoint. In this case, I'm quickly selling my items in the hideout.
Hail gods.
I'm still hoping for the +1 minions. Lucky I was so lucky to find a +2 staff in Act 2. Crazy. So, now we once again hug the bottom left wall.
Just in time.
Nice.
Yeah, very strong. That's us.
Just in time.
We have a 6. Sorry, we have a, and we had a beast that dropped all white sockets, 6 socketed body armor. So even better than a freaking tabula, almost. We just need to link it now. But yeah, hot damn.
This normal SRS or popcorn?
Popcorn. Okay, hug the bottom wall, sort of, and just go all the way. Yeah. Next level. Honestly, by the way, I'm feeling like we need more HP, so we're going into more HP right now.
Your league starter?
Depending, I need to read the patch notes, but highly likely I'm going to play this. I hope GGG doesn't nerf it. I don't see any reasons to. Well, it's very strong. Let's see. It's a niche build. Not a lot of people do it. Very strong. Okay. We continue. And what we want in this zone is a boss. And yeah, she's somewhere in the bottom left corner. Here she is. She can be very rippy. Let's see how it goes. Once again, another boss that only activates if we're close enough. So you have all the time in the world to activate all your things. It's kind of hard to see with all the mobs what's going on, but she should go into phase. Now she has 3 phases. So you can do the Mr. Krabs teleport out, teleport in and wait thing again. Yeah, there are some very weak mobs spawning in the arena. So if you do the strat, you'll have a lot of mobs. It shouldn't be a problem though. Okay, we got her again. She should get phased again. She is phasing. And last phase. We kill her. What do we get from all this? We get a skill point. Alright, she has this one barrage attack that's very strong actually. Okay, she's dead. We found Abyss Scarab.
Is it worth league start testing?
No, we need to wait for patch notes, lucky.
The Bannon is.
Alright, we can talk to Lani, we get a reward. Onslaught is very strong, we could have gotten this way earlier. Basalt Flask is very strong. There are a lot of combinations. I think Corundum Flask is useless. Aquamarine is very useless in my opinion too. Quartz Flask has phasing that's strong. Stibnite is pretty good if you need more evasion. Yeah. I don't care much.
That's Wednesday, right?
Thursday, Bex said. But let's see.
Greetings.
We've got the skill point. Set our items. And we get more life. What's the next step? We go to the waypoint again, go back to the last waypoint we collected, control block, and now we want to go here. Ravaged Square is the one we want. If you want to, you can generate a new zone by holding control, left click, and start it again, but it's kind of pointless because once you traveled a few meters, you're already fine. Here you go. Oh. Travel skill use into a group of packs is a safe way to kill you. But I just did it. We don't want to go into this area right there, the library thing. Well, it's pointless as far as I remember. Haven't gone there further. And we have another map. We have alleyways, so that's actually a different one. So that's a good start. Oh, we found the zone boss, and we're killing her for the lulz. Because we can, and she's a joke, and we got this. Thank you very much. By the way, if anyone is interested on my league start, you guys can add me, and you can also join my guild. The more the merrier. Very lucky dude is also in the guild. He helped me in the past to sell items. I just put stuff so that you have a shared guild stash. I put stuff in there, he sold them for me, and he got a cut. That was cool. I'll refuse him. Yeah, continue, just go top right. It's between like 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock where you want to go. Hmm. Thank you, Lucky. The hiccups are gone. Pick up the waypoint. I'm quickly selling my 3 items.
Hail, Godslayer.
And we continue. We are, in this case, we want to go into the ossuary for one reason only. We want the last Trial of Ascendancy. And I think the Labyrinth is level 64, 65. And we're just going to do it right away. Because we get a very strong skill. Bone Armor. You can put skills on your left click.
Do you think Blood Notch will be a good item next league?
I need to look up Blood Notch again. Once I'm done with the Act 10, I'm looking it up again. So normally, move only is on left click, but you can put items on there. Sorry, skill gems. And the skill gems you can put on there are the ones that are instantly used. For example, Molten Shell, and in my case this Bone Armor. It still lets you move, but at the same time you use the skill every time it's off cooldown. It's very cool. So we're picking this up. I didn't want to, but I think we just get some respec points for it. Alright, very easy. Trial of Ascendancy here, just run through. In this case I was... The good thing is, if you have minions, they mostly block the darts, so that's very nice. Same here, boom. That's a very, very easy trial. Boom. And we have the 3 done.
Precisely where he stands.
And we're logging out. Log back in, stash our stuff, sell our stuff, all the good stuff, and then we do the 3rd labyrinth.
Well, now that the time and
Here our ways divide.
Boopity boopity boop. All right. Oh, let's actually pick up some. Quickly check our passives. Did we get everything so far? We did 22. Yeah, so we got pretty much all of them. I'm picking up the life flask thing. So if we get in a bad situation, we can just stand still. Here. Oh, okay. So the lab is 68. We're 67, but we're gonna do fine. Or we'll die. It's 50-50. What's gonna happen? Oh, we have the fire volatiles again. You want to not stand still when they reached their final destination, because then they're about to explode.
When I'm ready and not
Some Juby orbs. And here you always want to go 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that.
It is also best to do 3rd lab before you kill Katava so you don't have the extra res penalty.
That's a very good point. And another point is you're just stronger to fight Kitava. But yeah, once we kill this Kitava as well, we are going to get another resistance penalty. We're good to go. God damn. But most of my builds that aren't a summoner struggle with getting the resistances up in time. Is this our +1 helmet? It's not, but it has very high life, good cold dress. But this, look at this helmet. Oh damn! Over 90 res. I think over 100 overall. Alright. Let's get this guy. Nah. Wrong exit. We continue to search. Oh, scary to go in the midst of a pack. Okay, we have to backtrack a bit, but that happens.
You could also use PoLab to look at the lab layout and locations of the trials.
That's also a good point. There is a website called PoE Lab something. Just Google PoE Lab and then you will find all the labyrinths. So they change every 24 hours. I think it's just RNG. And we have a person called Suit Size Small that runs all of them every single day. And then he makes screenshots and marks all the rooms. Like, he's doing it for years. Okay,
The
here we go.
weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor
First trial.
beckons, and the world
Let's see his weapons. He has the mace. Okay, we're good. We're good. Mace is normally the easy one. He's the slow boy.
Violence is delicate. By the goddess.
Yep,
What
we did it.
ambition.
Very strong. Lucky, this is all Soul's
Loyalty
health
is a
found.
fire that spreads
Just on a
quickly
4-link.
if the forest is
Astras is
dry.
popping off, literally. Okay, we defeat him 2 more times, and then we have our next ascendancy done.
SRS op.
Yeah, it's great. I hope they don't nerf it. I'm gonna play this once again, like last week. Just so comfy. I do pretty much all content with it. And don't forget, with the caster mastery, you also pop those vases, everything. Come on, 20% chance. Yep, there you go. Be careful, the traps now in this and the third lab start to get pretty nasty. PoE really wants to kill you. Oh, overbinding, we pick that up.
Couldn't you also do this build with skeletons?
But you need items for this, as far as I know. Or do you mean to pop the skeletons? Because as far as I know, the base health of the skellies are a lot worse. But I would have to look that up. Maybe. So, here, if you look at the minimap, there is another path, but you don't see anything. So you hover over, see the switch, and there will be a dark shrine now. We get the dark shrine. Careful. There's also a group.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
So we got the dark shrine where he drops another unique item on death. That's interesting. Could be a useful unique item. Tabula. And second trial. Very nice.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. The scepter
There we go.
to entertain doubt
Oh,
is to
our
dance with death.
carrion golem died.
Stand
Okay.
your ground.
This one is the one where it spawns totems that curse you permanently. I think if you kill them... So in the last room, every mechanic comes together. So, and I think if you kill them all, you will not be cursed.
By the goddess.
But we
what
didn't manage to do
ambition.
this. And I think that
Sweep
was
the
temporal
trappings of
chains.
past emperors aside.
Being slowed on the last
I
lap.
usually get really lucky and get tabula when I kill Act 1 boss lol.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's why you have the name Very Lucky Dude. So, the last trial, the last fight here can get a bit iffy. Hopefully we just kill him fast. We do have the zombies that have Culling Strike. So at 10% he's dead. So we really only have to kill around 23%. Should exactly be the number. Okay, the floor is lava. Literally. Most likely have to go
When
for
I'm
2
ready,
rooms now.
Not before.
Yep. Okay, our cat found a very cozy spot. Sleep in. Every day we strive to build them the most comfy place to sit. Oh, okay, don't die from those, please. Hello? Okay, apparently, yeah, I don't know why I cannot go up here. Whoa. I also don't think I need to go here. Oh yeah, I didn't. But we have another treasure key, and sometimes there can be good loot in those boxes. We do have another key. Could be big loots at the end, but yeah, I didn't want to do that. When I do lab, unless I'm literally doing it like a lab runner, which I'm not sure is still worth. Maybe it is with the Uber labs. The Uber labs. Yeah. Okay. Trial.
An
kill.
aspirant can afford to
Zaro.
be promising. An emperor must keep. A throne
Oh yeah.
is the
Don't
most
forget, there are
devious
traps in the
trap of
last
them
room.
all.
You could be lucky and get the Dark Shrine that disables all of those traps. Yeah, we're first with...
You are
Yeah,
free.
instead. Boom, boom. You can open whatever you want to open. Alright. Cool. That's an interesting enchant we got there. But make sure to go to the altar quickly for the third one. More minion life, minion damage, and bone armor. And we now put the bone armor on our left click. And now we almost all the time have 2.2k life more. As well as our minions. They have this shiny stuff. It's awesome. It also removes bleeds. So maybe the bleed flask will be obsolete now.
That would just make life complicated.
Okay, finishing the act. Let's sell first.
What do you need?
Greetings.
Useless.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Ravaged Square. Wait. We dropped haste.
IGTG have a good stream.
I'm ready.
See you, very lucky dude. See you, lucky. Have a good Sunday.
Good find, Exile.
Delirium Mirror. Let's do it for the fun.
Yet you were its help. It was you who allowed Kitava's return.
Okay, so far we get with the rewards. Level 68. We get more life. Cluster. Elemental damage. Do we get the next reward type? No. Okay, maybe lucky. Not lucky. Torched quartz, the same as we did in Act 5. Oh, another delirium mirror. Let's go. This time we kill the same boss at the end of the 2 zones here. Man, a lot of wisdom scrolls dropping off, foiled scrolls. We're a lot tankier now. Okay. Okay, we've got the 3 rewards already. We can go to the 4th. Remember, the delirium mirrors also make the mobs a lot harder. So you might not want to overwhelm yourself. Maybe we can hit 4. I'll try. Chance orbs. No, I don't think we're hitting it. Too bad. Let's see what we get. Cluster, chaos damage. Got that. So yeah, there are a lot of different
When I'm ready
cluster
and
jewel
not before.
families. We haven't found the one with minions that yet. They're normally very desired as well, so you can make quite the bank from it. And continue. Here you want to hug the outside wall, go counterclockwise. And I'm not sure if there is another crafting recipe. Might be. I will go. The best 2 endgame life flasks are Eternal Life Flask that has a very short duration and is very good for burst heal, and the Divine Flask, which has almost double the duration. Hug outside wall. The end boss of this, the zone boss here, is actually pretty nasty. Very high physical damage, and he then also spawns red beams on the ground, and if you get hit by those, it's a very big degen effect. I think it's physical damage, I'm not sure. I think there's only one stat that can prevent or reduce physical degen, and that is physical damage reduction. And that's hard to come by. Endurance charges is a way, or literally the stat physical damage reduction. There isn't too much of it in the game. Okay, here we are. Something of Innocence. We prepare a bit. And the sea instantly pops, and there's no zone, no phases. You just kill him and we're done. He does a charge up and then he blasts you. And he has a big melee skill.
Too much clutter.
Get the Staff of Purity. And you can log out. This time you don't have to go back through the port again. What there's actually one thing you need to do right now is in the town talk to Bannon.
Sorry, can't hear you clearly.
Cannot hear me clearly. Why not? What's wrong? Hey Devek.
Go.
Dr. Innocence. Try to fix it a bit more. Here, test, test, test. Ravaged Square. Okay. We had to talk to
When I'm
Bannon.
ready
He
and not
becomes
before.
Innocence. He offers his body. Now we have to talk to him. He removes the, I don't even know, tentacles.
Deno tilde. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, sorry. Talk to Innocence. He removes the tentacles, and now the last two zones before the end of the story. Here, the end goal is to go like 10 o'clock. Sometimes you go up. Like it forks, the way it forks all the time. Sometimes you go up this way, sometimes you go down. It depends. But as long as you can go top left, you're good. By the way, if you're wondering, Devek, I'm just recording for my YouTube channel a video while live streaming. I'm having guides on my YouTube channel to run through all the acts, and I'll do a lot of videos up until the League launch and on League launch itself. We'll do like build guide diaries. So yeah, if you have any questions, we can talk about all the different mechanics, anything you want. I'm down. Okay, keep running. Be careful, this area has the Kitava Heralds again. They have very high HP, and the first attack they do is a Leap Slam. And that can stun you. Or just kill you. If you see big marketplaces like this, you can just go straight top left. Ah, okay. Here is one mob that makes all the other mobs immune to damage. Oh, and Chaos Volatiles. GGG really wants to kill me now. I think we're still deathless. Oh, more volatiles. God damn. Yeah. I waited for them all. Do we have deaths? We are still deathless. Awesome. Hardcore viable. Let's go. Okay, this is the end. Now the last area is the feeding trough. Almost leveled again. We will be on the best level in the entire game.
I'll sing of you.
Yeah. This is Expedition, another League mechanic. I'll make a video about all the League mechanics. Sum them up real fast. Probably gonna make YouTube shorts and just go one by one. If people don't know what they are, what they do, rewards, etc. I'll have to write actual scripts and try to blast through the information. There's also a crafting recipe at the end. Nice. We're level 69. Tireless. And I heard an item drop. Battle axe.
Too much clutter.
Okay. We have to sell. Nani. Okay. I wish GGG would give us 5 links by now. But hey, I'm okay with the state. Nice. Society's Remorse is a divination card where you just need the 1 divination card and gives you 10 mobile alterations. Very nice.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
She talks about freedom a lot. Oh, okay. Can I rename them? No, I can't. Regular tabs, you cannot even name them. That's fine. Pick up the Barlax, we're gonna sell this for 7 Jewelers Orbs. Okay. Do we hit? No, we can dash through this, luckily. Definitely want to have a movement skill. Anything. Lightning Warp, Deep Slam, whatever you feel like. The ice one, I forgot the name. Very strong too. Okay, we should be at the end. Yep, there it is. Let's see if we get through the story deathless, entirely deathless. Last crafting recipe is life and mana, very important. Pick that up. Okay, let's make a portal just to make sure. So, what does Kitava do? He slams his hand into the ground and there is degen. He does fire breath attack. Then at a certain threshold we rip out his heart apparently. And a lot of mobs spawn, those Kitava heralds could kill you. He puts his heart back.
And not before.
And then he grabs innocence in this case. Another degen. Fire breathe thingy. But we phased him again already. Easy money. Next phase. Same stuff. Now he raises his hands and puts down those red circles on the ground. If you stand in them, they explode. Well, they explode either way. And deal damage to you. You don't want to stand in them. Okay, we popped off. Now he grabs innocence. Did I say innocence before? If I did, I meant sin. He does some other breath attack. We're standing in the degen. He's doing the raising hands again. Move out. And now he's doing one more attack. I think we skipped that. Now we just kill the heart. The heart is dead. And we did it. Act 1 through Act 10. Deathless. In... late. I took my time. We took 21 hours. You can do this a lot faster, obviously. You can do this a lot slower as well. People take 3 days sometimes for this. Yeah, but yeah, if you're a new player, that's totally normal. We lose more resistances now. Now we can also check /passives. And we're getting 2 more passives. Overall, you should end up having 24. We're going to pick up the last 2 from An End to Hunger, which is from killing Kitava here. Yeah, thank you very much, Sin. We go to the Oriath docks. Talk to Lily. Set sail from Oriath. And now we end up in the Karui shores.
Exile.
Here's what you want to do.
Wake up. Commander Kirak, keep your life to your own.
Talk to Helena. Not sure if you need to. Click the crafting recipe. I think, yeah, if we do this the first time, yeah, I don't want to risk it. Just follow the way here. Go through the cave. They build a base. Once we're in, we pick up the waypoint, but I think we can go to hideout and then just go to the epilogue waypoint here. and then we want to talk to Kirak, and he gives us a map for free. Make sure to check your stash tab, because there are maps in here already. You don't want to give him one you already have, and then you take this one. Make sure, if it's a white map like this, you want to make it into blue quality. So you want to put an overwhelm transmutation on it. This one has monsters fire 2 additional projectiles that can be very deadly. You go down to the map device here, put it in, and then you run the map, kill the end boss, and then you finish your first map. But I'll put this in another video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have anything you want in the videos, write them in the comments. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and have a good one.